All right, at this time, everyone, we'll catch you up on what went down in all the action in the league tonight. The Stars were hoping their offense would show up in a big way against the Oilers. Edmonton topples their opponents with a strong effort. The Bees were on the road up against the Ducks. Anaheim puts up a clean sheet in the shutout victory. What a performance between the pipes. The Devils were in a dogfight on the road up against the Blackhawks. Chicago teed up a victory in a tightly contested affair. Great energy both inside and outside the arena tonight as we are just moments away now from puck drop. Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. The Senators win the draw. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Maintains control of the puck. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Puck's close to finding a hole there and just an extra move. Thought he had a little more time and space than he actually had, and the play dies.
To his teammate, and that's blocked away. Puck scooped up by Sherratt.
Greg's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Hard hit, freeze up. They've got an on-man rush. And they're on the attack. Driving to the net. Oh, it's stopped. Oh, my goodness, what a save. Lets it go. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Husso's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice, and it's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
It's the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, take it away.
Two of the most outstanding rookies in the league going head-to-head, and you know they're going to be on the final ballot for that Calder Trophy, and it's going to be toe-to-toe right down to crunch time, James. But it's also about their outstanding potential. Everyone in the stands come to watch these young players play. It's also showing a snapshot of the future and what it's going to look like.
Handles the pass. Moves it quickly over to Fisher. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that.
Moi, Sebastian.
Puck picked up by Tkachuk. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves into the slot. Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
He got all of that hit on the play. And now he tries to get it across to Tkachuk. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Slides it across. And there's another stop.
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Tries to get the puck over to Sanderson. And now he moves it to Patterson. And he takes the feed. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. The Senators carry it along the wall. Shot right in front! Fantastic save!
Shabbat's been struggling to put up some numbers, and it can be frustrating to head into a pointless streak and it continue. When that happens, you start to get down on yourself. It can really affect your confidence. You got to focus on the little things and try and keep good habits.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Great read by Brandstrom. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Husso's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Here in the late going of the frame, Detroit's ahead 1-0. Cobb's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Moves the puck. Quick shot! Oh, what a stop! Tkachuk's got it along the boards. Shot! What a glove save by Husso! Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net so far here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Nice job tying up his opponent. Takes the pass. Moves it over to Fisher. Slides it across to Clifton. Feeds the puck over. Glove save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Teams are ready to go, and we're about moments away from puck drop. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Slides it over with pace to Kopp. Handles the puck. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Feeds the puck over to Batherson. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's dialed in tonight, James. When the puck is on his stick, he is a magician. He goes east-west, he can go north-south, and most importantly, he creates his own space. He does take it to the net, but this time the goaltender makes the save.
And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Here comes the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Senators are still down a goal as they fail to capitalize on the power play. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by one at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
And he makes that save as well. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Across the line, down the left wall. Back to the blue line. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Here's a short pass to Batherson. And that's turned aside. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Tkachuk. Feeds it across the ice to Batherson. Slides it quickly to Kopp. Sends a pass over. Things starting to get a little physical out there. Slides it up front. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick pass to Kopp. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Sanderson. Slides it over to Mata. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Sokolov. Fires it into the offensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. In the final moments of this period, we got a tie game. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Slides it on over to Kopp. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck. They've got numbers here. From point blank. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency in offensive production. He's got to like that one. Well, you don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot.
And there's the horn bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Batherson's got it in the defensive end. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Edmondson. Poked away in the neutral zone. Solid check to slow him down. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tkachuk. Raymond's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. The Senators take possession in the defensive end. Here they come. Quick pass over to Larkin. Tries to get the puck to DeBrincat. With possession along the wall. Shot! Oh, he got paddled by Olmark.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Here's a blast. The Senators have it against the wall. And the puck's booted away. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, what a save! And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Grabbed along the boards by Giroux. Dishes it to Jack. Great stick work with the steal. Moves it to Sanderson. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Slides the puck to DeBrincat. And he keeps that one out. Slides it up to Oposo. Gains the zone from the right side. Angles it over to Kopp. He carries the puck up along the wing. Fires it. Shuts him down. Olmark's going to hang on for a whistle. Interesting conversation right now being had on the bench with the coach and the young rookie.
Well, sometimes when the team doesn't have anything going for them, you got to do something different. So the coach is turning to the rookie, and often it's one shift that can have an impact and can change the temperature of the game. And this coach is asking the rookie to do it.
Ottawa's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. The Senators take possession off the faceoff. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's rattled it as well, James. I mean, we knew that hit was coming, and then all of a sudden, boom, and he's down for the count.
Still lots of time left in the period. Ottawa's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Cops won the draw here in the defensive zone. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. And he takes the dish. Detroit's got the puck. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick feed to Jack. Oh, and he makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. And the Senators glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Quick feed to Fisher. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Turns it aside. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's on the schedule next, and tickets still available for this one, so get them before they're gone. Ottawa's motor has been non-stop tonight. Lots of shots on net, and they lead in the third. Great read by the winger to take possession with the two centermen tied up. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. We've called it the game within the game. It's pound for pound. Cheryl, who's the winner of the matchup tonight?
Sokolov's going to take the pound-for-pound matchup tonight, James. I mean, it was hard to differentiate between these two players who were both held scoreless, but I just liked his game. The way he moved off of the puck, just thought he had a little more bite.
Dishes it off! Stopped by the goaltender. Olmark's going to wait for the whistle, and I don't mind this strategy here, Cheryl.
Me neither. I mean, he's having himself a game, isn't he, James? He has been dominant between the pipes, and he knows he needs to pounce on this puck. He looks up at the game clock. They're winning. Not much time left in the third. They got to figure out a way to play it safe.
Well, there you go. The end of the third period. Regulation has been played out, and we still don't have an answer. We still don't know who's going to win this one. So buckle up, because overtime is coming up next. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. All the drama, all the adventure, all the action. It's all... Oh, what a chance here! Heck, a chance on the rush here! Feeds it over, and that's broken up by a great defensive play. There's the collision, and that puck leaves the zone. Trying to shake the defender. Oh, what a save! Takes a shot. Oh, and another quick stop.
Olmark's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
Receives the pass. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his...
Look at this, 2-on-1. And that rush comes to an end after a great defensive play. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Moves the pass in front. Couldn't complete the pass. Husso's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. A critical draw here. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. They've got a 2-on-1. And that rush is broken up with a... It's a 2-on-1. Across the line. A pass. Oh, and they can't complete the play. Gets the puck over to Clifton. Cuts to the paint. Sets it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Ottawa's going to start with the puck in their own end. And now he moves it quickly to Giroux. Takes a shot. Great save by Husso. Taken by Clifton. Trying to gain a step. He's in. All alone. Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Detroit's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. He's got the game on his stick. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight, and when you're in tight, you run out of room, and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Gaining steam here on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. There's the horn. That means we're off to a skills competition. The shootout is on deck. First shooter's about to go, looking to set the tone here in this shootout. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease, just makes himself as big.
Shuts it down. What a save.
Huge save. You could tell that he wanted that one.
Reads it perfectly and makes the save.
Love that he doesn't sit back in his crease, but he gets out and challenges and takes away as much of the net as possible.
Oh, and he couldn't get the shot off.
I think this is a product of overthinking, James, as he runs out of real estate trying to make a decision and he doesn't get it off.
Can't convert on the opportunity and gives some hope to the other end.
Pressure sometimes does funny things. Really looked like he was overthinking it there.
Stops it. This might be turning into a save-out instead of a shootout.
Yeah, I mean, this is 1v1 against the goaltender, and he's challenging at the top of his...
Scores! What a shot!
Well, that's what we call a snipe, James. I mean, he just recognizes that the goaltender's deep in the crease and puts it away.
No room for errors at this point in time. He needs a goal to keep his team alive. Denied! And that claims the victory in the shootout. No, and I'm just going to say, I don't think the kid ever got an opportunity to really show what he could do in that situation. You saw how the coaching staff had really challenged him in that moment of the game. And I don't know if the way that things were going, how the coach was rolling lines, but also the disruption in the flow of the game. I don't know if... Last night, you look at where the rookie's at and where he's performed this season. Is there a disconnect between the kid and the rest of the coaching staff?
Might be a disconnect between the level of play, the league he's in, and the way that he's able to play right now. Sometimes it's just ahead of you, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. You're a rookie. Each guy starts in kind of the same place, but some guys get moving quicker. And for this guy, this youngster, it's been kind of a middle of the ground year for him. I don't think there's a problem with the coaching staff yet. Their job is to get him to play better, and how can they help him do that?
Yeah, and they just haven't really clicked in finding that consistency yet on that positive. All right, lots of wild happenings on the ice tonight. Let's take a look at some of the... All right, let's go around the horn and see what happened elsewhere around the NHL tonight. The Canadiens took to the road to match up with the Hurricanes. Carolina toasts the opposition thanks to a defensive clinic in their own end in the shutout victory. The Knights faced off. The Bruins won the last time in this ongoing rivalry. Geeky's physicality forced a number of turnovers the last time he played them. Fisher's hits and assists really helped lead the way the last meeting. Two dynamic stars and two teams that provide a whole lot of smash-mouth hockey, and it's ready to go. Opening face-off is just seconds away. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Boston's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Directed over to Kiki. Fredericks moving the puck through his own zone. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Shot! Waffle boarded by Husso. Quick snap! Stuffs him again!
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Back to the point it goes. Takes the feed. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Big-time collision there. And they skated out of the danger zone. Fires it on net. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Moves it quickly over to Clifton. Takes the feed. Boston's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Pasternak. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Here in the later stages of this period, we've still got zeros on the board. And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Slips the pass in front. Oh, wins the bar. The Red Wings have it now.
Zacha has been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows it. They're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Enters the offensive zone from the left. Big hit. There's a great glove save by Husso.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Detroit's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Quick pass across to Kopp. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to the middle. Takes a blast. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. And the puck's kicked free. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Here's a short pass to Jack.
Wow.
Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, he gets beat clean by the shot, James, and he's only one player in front of the net, but it's not about how many, it's about where you are, and when you take away the eyes of the defender, this is exactly what can happen.
Well, Cheryl, what are your thoughts on this conversation right now we're witnessing between the coach and the youngster?
James, I think that the coach is reiterating to the rookie, listen, we're getting in the offensive zone. We've held sustained pressure. We're owning the boards, but we got to find a way to get to the middle of the ice. And often you just need a reminder to drive the paint, to attack, have that mentality. It's got to be killer instinct.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Detroit's up 1-0. The Red Wings win it. Sends it over to Fisher. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Red Wings have it now. Into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Marchand. Uses the force on that hit. Detroit's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, the Red Wings lead it 1-0. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Husso's going to hang on for a whistle, and staying focused is key when you haven't seen a lot of work here, Cheryl.
Well, it's part of their mental preparation as a goaltender. Even when you're not busy, you have to stay dialed in, follow the action. He's doing exactly that, and he makes a nice cover.
And a solid job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. The Bruins scoop it up along the boards. Moves it to Frederick. Here they come on the attack. Sends it over. Takes the feed at the back end. Blocked in front. And that's stopped by Husso. And here we go. Ding, ding, it's over.
Oh, dong. After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
The Red Wings came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Oh, he caught him! Look at this! Steps inside, down in front! Oh, what a save! Sends it quickly to Marchand. And the puck skips away after that move.
Marchand's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. And loses possession after a solid hit. Big time stop.
Korpisalo has been outstanding, tracking pucks and making huge saves like that one right there, right from the slot.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. Works it across to Mata. And that's kicked out from the scrum. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Mott's got the puck in his own zone. Boston's on the attack. Detroit's got control of the puck. Sends it in deep. Boston's got the puck. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Poked away in the neutral zone by Petrie. Jack's got it against the boards. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick feed to Zacha. Puck clears the zone, and they'll be forced to regroup. And that's broken up. Fisher's got the puck along the wing. Dumps it in. Battling for it along the boards. And it's kicked away. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Picked up along the wall by Rasmussen. Moves it to the middle. And that chance is blocked. And now it's grabbed by Zacha. Moves it quickly over to Lindholm. Boston's got the puck in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Kopp. Great save by Korpisalo.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Red Wings lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Boston's taken possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Coyle. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Quick pass to Coyle. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Slides it to Mata. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Pasternak. And that's knocked away by Petrie. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Boqvist. Here's a chance. Oh, it stayed out. It stayed out. What a save.
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team. No question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it, and you can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. Well, here is a game that went back and forth, and you know, when you're winning, you find ways to win these types of games. Hey, I'll tell you what. I liked what I saw from the kid in the win. It's been kind of a funky sort of year for this team that I think they have struggled figuring out what they are as a team. And that's a funny thing to say this late in the season, but I thought that the kid was good, picks up a goal, and hey, listen, they won. And he helped contribute to that victory. And I think that's a nice positive mindset for the kid to know he can contribute and going into next season. All right, we got lots more we're going to get into here. We're not done just yet. We're still going. Sabalski with you. I want to hear what you're saying too. Let's open up the phone. Now let's take a look at some of the rest of the action tonight in the NHL. The Bruins faced off with the Red Wings. Detroit pressed on, always. Let's take a look around the league and some of the final scores out there tonight. The Stars were on the road to take on the Kraken. Seattle turns in one of their stronger efforts of the year and pick up the win. The Flames were hoping to take a bite out of the Avalanche. Calgary picks up the extra point in the skills competition and the victory. The Preds were in tough with the Flyers. Philadelphia tightened it up in their own end, and as a result, they get the shutout victory. We got to take a quick break, everybody, but we've got a lot more to get to. Stay with us.
Watch out, 'cause it might happen. And if you think it, watch out. Good and bad things happen. Like man with magic, whoa. Let me bleed, let me sweat, let me scream. Yeah, I wanna feel the heat. Gonna break the curse, so let me do my worst. Shh, don't jinx it. Yeah, let me work.
Has been broken.
Oh, this building's electric and both teams are set to go. Slides it over with pace to Alexandrov. Dumps the puck in. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Moves it to Krug. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. The Blues take it along the wall. Puts it on net. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. St. Louis has the 1-0 lead. Shuts them down. Battle along the boards. Jack's taking the puck behind his net. And he passes it up ahead to Edvinsson. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. The Blues take it along the wing. St. Louis looks to go on the attack. Moves the puck up to Smith. Sends the pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. Oh, what a slick stuff by Husso.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Good check, frees the puck up. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Can't hang on after that hit. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Right off the goalie mask. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Shen. Poked away by Hall. And that goes off course. Tries to feed it over to Kopp. And he takes the feed. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he feeds it down to Shen. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Quick feed to Petrie. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Turned aside with a glove.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Blues have taken a 1-0 lead. First period nearly in the books here. Tosses it on to Krug. Through pass ahead. The Red Wings have it against the wall. He got all of that one. Fires it. Oh, what a great save by Binnington. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Gains the zone through the middle. Great heads-up play with the stick by Liabushkin. Here's a shot. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. The Red Wings will play from the defensive zone. Husso's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. You get a sense this is a wake-up call sort of message from the coaching staff, don't you think?
Well, it's just been such a flat game, James, and I think that the coach is just turning to the rookie, and this would give you confidence when the coach turns to you and say, hey, we need something. We've got to ignite a fire, and we're sending you out there to do it.
Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Kopp's taking it from his own end. Moves it quickly over to Hall. Pokes it away in his own end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck grab by Kopp. Detroit's looking to break out. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Here's a short pass to Neighbors. And he gets in front of that rocket. Tosses it to Barry. Slides the puck over. Loses his balance on the play. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Shot off the crossbar. What an opportunity right there.
Detroit's starting to generate more chances, and that's exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
The Blues want to take this lead into the second intermission as they continue to put lots of pucks to the net. Kopp's won the draw and they're on the attack. Shakes off the coverage. From right out of midair, he bats it down. The Blues are in transition. Sends it into the offensive zone. He looks deep to Kopp. Sends it over to Jack. Scooped up along the wall by Fisher. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Here's an odd man rush. And he makes a stop with the glove. Loose puck battle along the boards. Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up.
Be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and prices. Get the regular season ticket price for rounds 1 through 3. That offer is available now. Don't miss your opportunity to pick up the best locations for next season. Stop by section 144.
The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Officials have dropped the puck for the third period. Let's go. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
The Red Wings haven't managed the puck at all through 2 periods of play, James. It's a reason that they're trailing in this game. Listen, they're on their heels. They've got to find a way to puck possess and generate some offense.
Big time stop there.
Binnington's a great goaltender who understands where the threats are, and this one's in the slot area, and he manages to get to position and make the save.
Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Slides it diagonally to Alexandrov. And he takes the feed. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Husso. Nice poke check. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence heading into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
Schen's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. The Blues fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Schen's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Nice job tying up his opponent. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Blocked in traffic. Shuts him down.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they clear that puck. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Now he slides it up to DeBrincat. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Smith. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Takes the feed from his own end. And that's picked off by Schenn.
The Blues are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those interceptions where they've been great spots and finding ways to get the puck. Doing a great job defensively, but they've got to convert.
Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Schenn. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. A feed out front, and that's stopped. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. St. Louis leads it 2-1. Detroit's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. And he loses control here. Kopp's lugging the puck. Off the left wing and into center. Puck scooped up by Bushkin. Shot! Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bennington. St. Louis has about a half a period to go here as they lead it in this third period. Alexandrov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. St. Louis brings the puck in from center. Passes it to Mata. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Quick shot! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. The Blues looking against the half wall.
Husso's giving his team an opportunity to stay in the game. One save after another. He has been under siege. I mean, his save percentage says it all. They have to shore up their defense and stop chasing the game.
Well past the midway mark of this period. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Trying to get it out of danger. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Quick pass to Jack. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Feeds it on over to Bushnevich. Across the line. Moves the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play!
Oh, that's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about...
They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
Detroit's finally shown some pushback in the third, and they've got a goal here.
It's amazing, James, how a game can change within the game, and that happened right there on that last sequence. Getting to the middle of the ice, fighting for possession, and that's a sense of urgency late in the third.
And that's poked away. And a nice lead pass to start the transition. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. The Blues have it from their own end. Trying to shake loose. Broken up from behind. Taken along the wall by Edvinson. Fisher stick handling in his own zone. The Blues look to start the transition game. St. Louis moves it quickly along the wing. From the point, they take control of it. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Takes the pass. Feeds it over. A chance in front. Oh, how did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in there.
It's in, they score! And just like that, we are all even here in the third.
Well, it's a new game, isn't it, James? And listen, you got to give a lot of credit to the coaching staff here, making sure that they kept their team focused when they were in the hole. And look at them now. They're right back in it.
Detroit's playing to win here now in the late stages of this one, Cheryl.
And it's amazing how you can get so much rejuvenation off of a goal at the late stages of a third period. You know the whole bench is up and ready to go. They want the call.
Final minute to go here in the third. DeBrinket's going to play it against the half wall. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Through center along the wing. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Handles the puck. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Denied by the puck stopper. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off.
Larkin's been lighting the lamp with this point streak, playing so confident. He knows where he is on the ice, and it just seems that every time it makes its way towards the net, the puck's going in.
Detroit's won the face-off deep in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Liabushkin's got it in the defensive end. Moves it to Comfort. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Bennington. A critical draw here. Well, there's the horn, and we are still evened up here in this one. That means a little bonus hockey. Overtime is coming up in moments.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. Good battle along the boards for the puck. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, this looks dangerous. Cut it to the net. Oh, and they can't finish off the rush. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. For the win! And he comes up with a huge save! A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Still anyone's game as we approach the final minute of overtime. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Sends a pass over. It's a 2-on-1. Driving to the net. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. We've played 3 periods, we've played overtime, and still nothing settled. We're off to a shootout next. Larkin's the first skater to go here in this shootout, and he's looking to set a positive tone for the club. And shuts the door there.
But does a great job of anticipating the play here, James, and makes the save.
Kairu's at center ice with the mindset, anything you can do, I can do better. And he comes up clutch here in the shootout.
Well, and this is why they practice it. A lot of the time, post-practice, James, goaltenders want work on this, so do shooters. He does a great job of anticipating to make that save.
Makes the save and will play on.
Patience personified, outweights the shooter, James.
All right, back half of round number 2. We still don't have a goal in this shootout. Let's see if this changes right here. Tonight on the play.
So efficient, calm, and moves smoothly to make the save.
Raymond's at center, ready to open up round 3. It's been scoreless so far. And he stops that attempt.
I think he just does a great job of making himself as big as possible and took away all of the shooting angles.
The table is set. The cutlery's all in. Makes a save and look good doing that one.
Yeah, the body language, everything about him is telling you that he's confident and composed right now.
Kane's turn to break this scoreless drought here in this shootout. What a save on the shootout.
Well, he makes himself as big as possible. There's no holes.
Boy, his team would love to escape with the 2 points if he can deliver here with a goal. And he says, on that play.
Yeah, on the shootout, he's confident and composed. You don't see him moving around in his crease. Just makes himself as big as possible. Looks really efficient.
Scores! Wow, what a hammer!
Yeah, he was waiting for the goaltender to make the first move, and once he saw the opening, the flick of the wrist, and buried the puck.
Do-or-die moment. He needs to score in order to keep his team still in this thing. Makes the save, and that's what they needed to get the win. What a finish to this one tonight. Hope you had as much fun as we did here tonight, and we will see you the next time. At least we hope so. From all of us here at EA Sports, take care, everyone. Razor, I want to bring it back to a moment in the game. Correct me if I'm wrong, because, I mean, you got a much better view than I have. Did I see the coach smiling over something the youngster did?
Oh, yeah, you did. And what's kind of funny about that is usually you have to chisel a smile into that coach. He's so serious behind the bench.
Yeah.
But he gave him a little bit of a challenge, and the kid responded, and you could see there was some satisfaction, and they found the button to push to make this kid a better player tonight.
The former five-time All-Star will join us in studio coming up later this week. Looking forward to that conversation. Back to the phones we go. It's the Beast in High River, another All-Star, if you will. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well, and I'm very enthused by the clutch performance by our rookie today in the victory. I mean, he only has an assist, but he seemed like he was everywhere out in the ice tonight. And at this point in the season, you need those type of performances.
He was, and I'm glad you brought this up, because he was really good in his own end. And we don't often talk about that from the rookie because you want to see the points, you want to see the goals, you want to see the assists. And he's been a little all up and down over the course of the year. He was a difference maker in his own end tonight. Appreciate the call. That opens up a line if you want to jump on in. Text line is hot. Well, let's take a look at how the standings were impacted with some of the final scores around the league tonight. The Red Wings were hoping to play spoiler against the Blues. Detroit performs well when they needed to in the shootout and skate off with the 2 points. The Panthers were looking to steal 2 points against the Canadiens. Montreal takes this one with a strong effort at both ends of the ice. The Sabres took to the road to match up with the Senators. Ottawa put in a gritty effort and were able to scratch out the victory. All right, let's get all you poolies and all you hockey fans caught up on all the action out on the ice tonight. The Oilers were hoping to come up with 2 points on the road against the Sharks. Edmonton taps into another gear and they get the win. The Jets took to the ice to battle the Golden Knights. Winnipeg posts the win thanks to a big offensive effort. The Ducks took to the ice for a collision with the Flames. Calgary turns in a complete effort and it's enough to pick up the win. Lots more to get to on the ice. Stay with us, everybody.